everyone, today we are going to explain the PHVA cycle applied to a problem related to the discrete in user satisfaction association with deficiencies in communication, information, and humanized care.
First, we had the planning station. In this stage, we identified the current situations. We found the global users satisfaction is 17.8% in the institutional goals, in 19% are haunted. Only 57% of the staff participated in the humanization activity. Also, of the 18 evaluated users, only 61 had completed education record, with representation in 76.25%. Or many objects are to reach 19% of more completed education record increased staff participation in humanization activities from 57 to 80% and progressive reduce completely into relate to information and communication.
Now we move to the second stage. In this stage, we put the plan scopes into practice. The first action is to strengthen user education, reinforcing institutional guidelines and ensuring that education activities are completed recorded. The second action is to strengthen humanist communication, focusing on activation, respectful treatment, and clear information for users and their families. The third action is to strengthen participation in humanization through institutional activities and awareness sessions. The fourth action is monitoring and feedback with priority review education records, staff participation, and completeness related to information and communication. Finally, we applied it institutional policies to socialization, training, and follow-up.
Act. We have the act stage. Here we make decisions based on the result obtained during the check stage. If the target in the archive will maintain the monitoring process, continue immunization activities, and maintain the strategies that have produced positive results. However, if the target is not achieved, we analyze the cause and make necessary adjustment. We can reconfirm staff training, improve the communication strategies, track the monitoring of education record, and prioritize the areas where difficult continues.
Check. Now we arrive at the check stage. This is one of the most important stages because we verify whether the implementing actors are achieving the expected results. We have two main indicators. The first indicator measures the compliance with complete user education record. The baseline is 57% and the target is 80%. Regarding the morning frequency, education records and completeness related to information and communication are reviewed monthly. The second indicator measures staff participation in humanization activities. It is calculated by dividing the number of workers participating in humanization activities by the total number of workers and multiplying by 100. Staff participation in humanization is evaluated quarterly, and at the end of the cycle, an overall evaluation of the goals and indicators is performed. In conclusion, the PH cycle allows us to address this problem in organized and continuous way. First, we plan the ASCOT, then we do them. After that, we check the results using indicators. Finally, we add ARCOD to the results. This process promotes continuous improvements, better communication, better user education, and more humanistic care. Thank you for watching.